I read that when you did the expose on Pandora papers, you had to relocate them weeks in advance. When you're making that decision, do you sit down with your wife and like, okay, is this story worth?
Wife, do I sit down with you and make this?
Is this story worth?
Just pull out the picnic blanket.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I think we talk about what the potential dangers of any story might be.
Yeah.
Usually, while I'm doing it, sometimes before I set out, sometimes prior. Like with Pandora papers, I think we had a conversation in February, and then we had subsequent conversations, as we moved closer. But I think as it got closer is when we recognized, this thing might...
It's becoming real.
Yeah, so we didn't move weeks in advance.
Yeah.
We actually moved, just quite close to the...
Sorry, I want to find out whether this is right to say.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Just like quite close to the to when it was published, right?
Yeah.
But not immediately, and then we.
Not weeks before.
Yeah. Not, but I mean, just for the records, for sake of the record.
Yeah.
It wasn't weeks. It wasn't weeks before.
It was so
but we did stay for weeks after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you have that conversation with your kids? Do you unaita mkutano like listen, there's no arguing here?
Tuliwaita mkutano. We told them that it was like they were younger then. Yeah, we called it an adventure. Okay. Where we'll be staying together. And we have to act like this and like this.
Then you will be going to work.
Which was I guess a positive.
Yeah.
And they were going, they weren't going to school.
Yeah.
So it was exciting. Some parts of it were exciting. Other parts frustrating. You get cabin fever. You wash dishes until you're not take it anymore.
Eat everything. Stocking up on.
You eat them. Leftovers are treasured because you're like, guy, we have to cook again. Yeah. So I mean, that life, I think fictional accounts of what it's like to be on a run make it look exciting and
like in movies.
But it's very frustrating. It's very, very discombobulating. Like you can imagine being taken out of your ordinary context, the habits that you formed, the things that you do, your routine, and you're exactly a familiar environment, and you have to now acclimatize very quickly, but also be aware of this fact that there might be some big bad security threat out there. I mean, if I'm honest, I wouldn't want to do it again, nor would I wish it on anybody. Nor would I wish it on anybody.
Stressful, I'm sure.
When we were single, however, it was a lot easier. I'll say. Right? Not less stressful, but there was ways in which you could handle stress. So like if you're out of the country and you're a single dude, and nobody knows you,
you explore.
You explore. You take it almost like but
like a holiday.
But with exactly. But with a family, it's very different.
It's different.
It's very different.
You're constantly worried. And does it help because both of you now this company, both of you work there, so you both understand the risks?
Well, it's true. We do understand the risks. I think McKenna appreciates those risks more than other people, and she also has built sort of like risk mitigation strategies into her life. And so sometimes even when I'm less worried about risk, she'll be like, but don't you think? Why are you doing this? This is a risk. Why are you leaving your laptop here? Why, stuff like that. And I tend to forget. So it's good to have that sort of reinforcing environment with you. McKenna now is, she opened a cloud kitchen in COVID, and she chose to leave and stay behind at home, and also now just look at new opportunities in Hala. McKenna is involved.
Really, these horror stories you're just friends. They're scared in the animals away.
Your fault. It was just here.
Oh,
It's a male and a female.
Are they
A
a
couple.
couple? How
I think-
do you know if they're a couple? And
You know, funny
The
thing.
man looks constantly frustrated. From all of the kelele.
Amekaliwa.
From all of the kelele that is being made for yani. Njoroge, mbona unatupeleka hapa kwa nyasi ishakulwa na nini na ndovu? Natuleta hapa nini karibu na binadamu. Cheki Njoroge, his head is down, he's just eating it, and you want to say anything. That's how you know they're a couple. Yeah.
You know that animal has always, since it was young, it has been taught to run away. Because
Because
it's
of the
to be
threats,
eaten, because of the threat. So akiona tu kitu hivi namkaribia.
Thank you so much for watching that highlight video. If you want to watch the full conversation that we had on the game drive, click here. I'm going to put it here. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, or even share with anyone who would be interested in this conversation. It helps my channel and it helps me make more videos like this. Asante. Bye.